Hello everyone, it is Sweaty here. We're doing a gameplay review of a game that I played just a couple of days ago. This is versus the number one, or not number one, I'm sorry, number 108 on the leaderboard player. They are an English only main. They do play basically one style of play every game. I will kind of speed this up just to kind of hurry it along. Um, and we're just going to go ahead and see how this game plays out. I do end up losing here, unfortunately. So we are just doing a normal sheep scouting powder, of course. Um, Nothing too special. I did notice early on that he was scouting me like really early for English. I did find that to be a little bit strange, but just kind of wrote it off as maybe he just wanted to be aggressive. Um, I did end up losing all these sheep, which is also just drastic on my end to lose all basically 5 sheep right there. I should have grabbed. And of course, that basically kind of killed my momentum as far as sheep goes. But I still ended up recovering a few. I do end up noticing the Dark Age in the arm. I did almost lose a Vil here, just trying to reshuffle and move everything around. Of course, I went ahead and pulled my Vils from food to go ahead and put them onto gold, so I can at least get my gold for my age up. And I decided, we have enough Vils, so let's just fight them in an arm, and we'll just heal them up back up with the prelate. Um, so this an arm does die, and then I do see another one. I feel like there's a little bit of overextension on his end, but overall this was fine here. We're doing to shuffle all the Vils back to a more stable position, but I ended up having enough gold for my click up, so it didn't matter anymore to me. I go ahead and start to get on wood. I'm not sure why I'm on wood. At this point, I still need the food to click up. So we're pulling everybody down to food. And we are getting sheep still. Um, the sheep scout on my end is actually quite bad. I only have 4 sheep. Whereas English actually got a majority of the sheep at this point in the game. It's actually quite drastic, the sheep difference here. Not always because I didn't get to grab these 5 right here that I really should have grabbed. I was scouting right here instead of just really grabbing that one to see if there's anything there first. But this plays on. I go ahead and click up, of course. And he's, I would say, like another 20 seconds away from clicking up. Whereas I'll be at least finished pretty soon. So we'll go ahead and skip this on through. I bring in my small, but still fortunate on this one. Spoils of war here, a couple sheep. There's 900 CC plus 1 dead, so 10 sheep. Not the best at all, but it works. Here goes Abbey of Kings. This player does this exact same strategy versus everyone. They did beat GOA twice yesterday with this strat. From what I gathered online, GOA is just tilted. I don't know how you lose to this twice in a row. If you know it's coming, you dislike. And he went French as well, so it's kind of sad. If you know that this strat's coming and you're going French, this is like almost an auto win. You can just wait till the Bills are coming out and kill them. There's no way you lose this. He's already halfway to Castle Age here. So I do start to rally, or to at least idle him out. He does end up killing a couple guys this here. This is when he pulls the Vils. Basically on my end here, I did not hear his age up at this point in the game. I'm just going to go ahead and, of course, raid him. But then I see the king, so I'm going back. And then I hear the age up. But you see, my issue here is that I was in Discord with someone else. So I did not see, or I'm sorry, I did not pay attention to this because I thought someone else was playing in the background and that they were aging up. By the time that I realized that he was aging up on me, it was basically too late. And so as you see, I do start to kill a couple of Vils here, but this is meaningless comparatively speaking to what's going on. He gets his white tower down, and it's kind of GG from here. Even if I were to go and raid his home TC, he would ultimately be fine with that. Like, he has 15 Vils on this white tower, and there's no way to touch it. It basically covers all the Vils. This is actually a really strong strat on his end. I played it bad. I could stop this, but just ended up not doing that, unfortunately. I do end up killing these couple rams here, but I basically lose everything in return, which is really upsetting on my end. And at this point, we're just trying to go ahead and go for rams so we can at least get down this white tower. I do drop a couple white towers, so I'm willing to give up the TC in exchange for the rams, but that does not play out in the end how I wanted to. Thanks for killing me here. I low-key, not even low-key, I high-key hate the white tower. The Berkshire has less capacity than the white tower. I kind of think the white tower is actually OP. I know it's been nerfed recently from, I think, 2x gathering speed to 0.5, but I still think this landmark is far too strong. I personally believe that English should have to buy a tech, just like in order to receive the ability to make siege from their keeps It seems a little bit overpowered in a sense to have a landmark that not only is a keep, but also can make any siege. So it's a keep plus worth 250, plus it can make any unit in the game from any of the available units, except for the hand cannoneer. I don't see that available here. Oh, never mind, hand cannoneer's right there. So it's worth an archery range, barracks, and a stable, plus a siege workshop, plus is a keep, and it has more capacity than any other building in the game. I think this building is just far overpowered for what it's worth. I don't think that this is a castle landmark. I think this castle landmark is far more value for what you're getting versus what you're paying for. I don't like this at all. But yeah, he goes for the Rams here. I try my best to kill it all off. As you see, I'm just floating way too much on food. I probably should just put everyone off on food at this point and just go on to mass wood. I try my best here just to hopefully clear up everything, but I end up losing everything trying to push this white tower. It's basically not, I don't want to say stellar defense on his end, just that the white tower is so strong. You're not killing this. And so at this point in the game, like, I'm screwed. There isn't anything to do here. He just goes ahead and takes away the Tower of Victory here. I do end up killing the Treb to at least get that down, but then just pulls out his bills and goes and ends it that way. And it's basically over from this point in the game. Very upsetting loss on my end to experience. Was severely upset by this loss here. I don't know what else I would have done here to win this one, but once he pulled all his wood from home DC, from his TC back home, that was it. So by far my worst game I played in one time. This game upset me so much. Just a quick replay analysis of the game we lost here. Thank y'all for watching.